Hello, so update. Today is the 17th of August and I have finished last night the White Knight volumes. So all of the 8 volumes, I already read them, which means I can tick off my acceptable for potions, which is a book with a name of the color in the title. It is done. I read 8 volumes. I loved it. I actually cried in one part because I love the Joker, and watching him as a human, like actually as a good person for a change, but with the same drive and with the same genius and with the same ambition, it was pretty cool. I loved his relationship with Harley. Like, obviously, I don't like his relationship with Harley when he's evil Joker, because of course you don't want to see anyone suffer, and their relationship is really bad, although I have to say that obviously for me they are a couple, but I don't think that Harley should put up with this shit, but I understand why. But now I love the relationship that they had, both of them, like Harleen and Jack. That was amazing. I love this, and I'm considering doing a review for these comics, which I never do because I don't know too much about superhero comics to actually do a review about it. And I'm sorry about my hair, but it's really warm and I have to keep him tied up, so I have the face of someone that is completely gross, but I'm not, I swear. I took a shower last night, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I'm gonna take off my potions acceptable, and I read 30 more pages of my Transfiguration acceptable, which is of Love and Shadows, and I am currently on page 70 something, so that is going well, but I still can't tick it off. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Also, I forgot to say that I'm currently in the process of editing the first part of this vlog, which is going to be since the beginning of the month until the 16th, because I added some of the clips that I took yesterday. But it's still in 18th%, and it gave me a warning saying it's going to take like 20 hours to export, and I don't know why, but apparently this is going to be bigger than I thought, so I'm sorry, but probably you can only have it in the weekend. And I know that I'm not posting a lot, but yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have the time, and yeah, I don't know what's going on with my files. My Shotcut is going crazy. That's the program that I use to edit, Shotcut, and he's completely bananas. I don't know. I think that my video has like 30 minutes and he is not handling it very well, so sorry about that, guys.
まだこの世界は僕を飼いならしてたいみたいだ。望み通りだろう、美しくもがくよ互いの砂時計眺めながらキスをしようよ。さよならから一番遠い場所で待ち合わせよう。ついに時は来た。昨日までは序章の序章で飛ばし読みでいいから、こっからが僕だよ。経験と知識とカビの生えかかった勇気を持って、未だかつてないスピードで君のもとへダイブを。まどろみの中で生ぬるいコーラに、ここでないどっかを夢見たよ。教室の窓の外に電車に揺られ運ばれる朝に 世界を二人で一生いや何生でも生き抜いてゆこう。初めましてなんてさ、遥か彼方へと言い合って千年周期を一日で生きしよう。辞書にある言葉で出来上がった世界を憎んだ万華鏡の中で8月のある朝、君は僕の前で歯に噛んでは済ましてみせたこの世界の教科書のような笑顔で、嘘みたいな日々を規格外の意味を悲劇だっていいから望んだよ。そしたらドアの外に君が全部抱えて立ってたよ。運命だとか未来とかって言葉がどれだけ手を伸ばそうと届かない場所で僕ら遊ぼうか。愛し方さえも君の匂いがした、歩き方さえもその笑い声がした、いつか消えてなくなる君のすべてをこの目に焼き付けておくことはもう権利なんかじゃない、義務だと思うんだ。運命だとか未来とかって言葉がどれだけ手を伸ばそうと届かない場所で僕ら恋をする時計の針も蓋。
Hello! Yeah, I know. I haven't been updating you, have I? Sorry about that. But I have a big update to do to you guys today. So today is the 22nd, yeah, 22nd of August. So there's been 22 days of the readathon, NEWTs readathon, and I finally did a little bit of reading, much than I have. So I finished Of Love in Shadow by Isabel Allende 2 days ago, probably, but I couldn't update you guys because I had some stuff to do. So I finished this one, and I really enjoyed it. This is basically the story of this couple, this girl and this boy, that work for a paper in Latin America, and it's in this time that the military starts to take over the state, so there's no democracy anymore. People get killed by the militaries just because they don't obey to what they want, and it's really terrible, really bad, and this couple gets thrown into this kind of complication and this discovery, and they suffer the consequences of meddling into political and societal situations. And I really enjoyed it. It's fairly small, it goes by fairly quick because it has a lot of character development, a lot of fast plot, and it's really amazing. I really enjoyed it. So with this one, I got an acceptable in my Transfiguration. So this was my book with a gray cover. So that one is done, which is pretty cool because I don't have big books to read for Transfiguration, so probably I can finish that in a moment. Then what I did was I read 3 things last night, which I think I recorded some clips for you guys. But I'm not sure. I'm currently editing some stuff, so we will see what I recorded. But yeah, I read 3 things last night. The first one, it was all for Care of Magical Creatures. So I currently have an outstanding in Care of Magical Creatures, but let's just recap because I haven't done any update on this. So I read, firstly, She and Her Cat, which is a unique manga volume by Makoto Shinkai and Tsubasa Yamaguchi. And this is basically this nostalgic kind of beautiful story about this girl and the cat that she brought home one day. It's fairly small, it's really beautiful. I think I got some clips of the art, so I will not show you now. You will probably have seen them already, I hope. And it was really fast to read. I really enjoyed it. I believe that there's a movie with the same title and by the same author, but a little bit more developed in the relationship between the girl and the cat. This was just a little bit of a short nostalgic story about 1 year of their life together, and I really enjoyed it because I love cats. My dream is to have 2 cats living with me in a house, so this for me was really cute. The little white cat was pretty cute. So this was my acceptable for Care of Magical Creatures, which was an animal on the cover, and if you can see it, here's the kitten, the little white kitten in the cover. So this one was done. And then after that, I read Gideon Falls Volume 3, which is a comic volume. And this was for my Exceeded Expectations, which was a book under 160 pages. So obviously this is a comic volume. It doesn't have 160 pages. I'm not even sure how many pages this has. Probably 20 or something, I have no idea, but I think I got some shots of this art as well. This is kind of a creepy comic about 2 parallel situations that involve this barn from hell. And basically you have 2 main characters. One of them is obsessive compulsive and paranoid, and he collects nails and other things that will form a black barn that he saw in his dreams. And another lives in Gideon Falls, and he's a priest, and he is being accused of a murder that happened that was actually performed by the other priest that was there, but that priest is dead, and he's starting to see a black barn came from the devil, and in this comic, he's said to be the god's savior of the people of Gideon Falls. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know how the 2 stories intertwined, so I really want to continue reading. I think volume 4 and 5 have already came out. I'm saying volume, but this is not a trade. This is an issue, if you know what I mean. So for my Exceeded Expectations, I read that, and that was done. And then for my outstanding, you had to read something that includes dragons in any way. And I read Fairy Tail Volume 5 because I am currently doing this collection. This is by Hiro Mashima. And this is great. It has dragons not only in physical form, but also in the name of some spells that some of the characters do. And also our main character, or one of our main characters, is what is called a dragon slayer, which in this case is not someone that kills dragons, it's someone that has the ability to use dragon magic because were created since they were a baby by dragons. So it has a lot of dragons, and I really enjoyed Fairy Tail. I have read all of the 5 volumes, and I watched all of the animation until now, because now it's going to a standstill for some reason. They want to do the last season, so I'm expecting in the last season to be awesome, because the mangas already came out, all of it, but I haven't read all of it, so I don't know the ending to the animation. So yeah, I currently have an outstanding in History of Magic, an outstanding in Care of Magical Creatures, an acceptable in Potions, and an acceptable in Transfiguration, which is pretty cool. I only have 1 big book to read, and that is my outstanding for Potions. So now I'm gonna try and just read all of the manga that I have to read and all the comics, because for Charms I have 3 mangas to read. For Transfiguration, I have one manga and one comic. And sorry. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. And for potions, I have one manga and one book. So, gotta work on that. Hello. So, I don't know if I showed you anything about what I'm doing right now, but I am in my bedroom again, as pretty much all of these clips. And I am working on my thesis, on the methodology for the thesis. I am currently writing it. I have about 30 minutes / 45 minutes to get to where I want to be today. And after that, I don't know if I will progress doing the rest of the things or not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very tired. So I just wanted to come up here and say that before going to lunch, I read approximately 5 pages of Ruby, the standalone volume by Shiromiya, which is my acceptable for charms. This is a big chunk of a volume. It's a manga, but it's really big, so I think it counts. And this is basically, I'm not really sure if this is kind of a prequel or if this is in between the times of the series, but there's a series called Ruby, which is an animated series but not an anime, and it's about these 4 girls in this team that live in a world filled with magic and with dark creatures called creatures of Grimm that they train to kill. They train to be huntresses and to kill them and to just bring peace back to the world again. So this is my acceptable for charms, which is a book with magic in it, and obviously in this world there's magic. There are different types of weapons powered by magic, and each and every character has a unique ability that is powered by another type of magic. So yeah, I chose this one, and I hope to finish it by today, but because it's really chunky and I have a lot to do, I don't know if I can, but yeah, starting my charms exams so I can... I'm just so tired, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm starting my charms exams, and we will see if I can finish the NEWTs in time, because it's already the 22nd, as I said, and I am predicting failure over here, and I wouldn't like it one bit, so let's just see what I can do.
まだこの世界は僕を飼いならしてたいみたいだ。望み通りだろう、美しくもがくよ互いの砂時計、眺めながらキスをしようよ。さよならから一番遠い場所で待ち合わせよう。時は来た、昨日までは序章の序章で飛ばし読みでいいから、こっからが僕だよ。経験と知識とカビの生えかかった勇気を持って、未だかつてないスピードで君の元へダイブを